You asked before about the name, whether Braxton was a family name. Well, the cold fact is there is no family. The name Braxton Hicks was given to me by an OB nurse who took care of abandoned babies. Kathy stared at Braxton with new awareness. That's right. The name is no strange coincidence. It was a gift to me from a member of your noble profession. No more than a few hours old, I was found screaming my head off in a trash can by a passing newsboy, although I assume I was born elsewhere and left among the garbage afterward.
Oh, Braxton, how awful! I had no idea.
Well, it's not something I tell at parties or put on my resume. I checked on the name, of course, the first time its medical reference was pointed out to me. It's the term for the light contractions a pregnant woman has prior to giving birth. The early Braxton Hicks contractions help strengthen the muscles of the womb in preparation for the later delivery, if I understand it correctly. Kathy nodded in agreement, and Braxton gave a short, cynical laugh. I suppose the nurse in charge may have given me the name as a joke, or maybe she liked the sound of it. Who knows? Anyway, that's my story, Braxton replied. Kathy smiled and leaned her head back against the seat, closing her eyes.
If only this were a pleasant sightseeing trip. But who knows, Braxton Hicks? Maybe we'll both gain something valuable from it all.
Braxton said nothing, but instead gazed down to Kathy's hand, still covering his own, and then back to the soft lines of her face, aware and at the same time amazed at how strongly he'd come to feel about the woman beside him in such a short time. Suddenly, out of nowhere, an old Simon and Garfunkel tune that had been a favorite of his since long ago, when he'd first heard it playing over the loudspeaker in the orphanage cafeteria, came flooding into his head.
Kathy, I'm lost, I said, though I knew she was sleeping. I'm empty and aching, and I don't know why.